Good morning. Thanks for joining us for Local 3 News. I'm Brianna McLean. In this week's Our Community Tour, I take you to Norway. On my first stop, I visited a farm that has your not-so-typical farm animals. Here in Norway, you don't find gold at the end of the rainbow. You find alpacas. Rainbows End Alpacas owners Mary Lynn and David Verley are often asked why they chose alpacas for their farm 16 years ago.
We had 5 acres here that we really weren't doing anything with, and my husband came to me one day and said, you know, I think I'd like to raise something back there. And so I said, fine with me, I love animals. And I believe through divine guidance, I became really aware of alpacas at our fair that year. And so we started doing a lot of research and decided that was the route we wanted to go.
People from all over the world come to Rainbows End to see these special animals all year round. And if you visit in the summer, you'll more than likely see the alpacas enjoying a day by the pool.
They're a very gentle animal. They come from the camelid family, and the llama is their cousin, and people often mistake them. They don't know if they're the same thing, but they're not quite the same. Llama is a much bigger animal. Alpacas are only about 150, 180 pounds, and they are solely here on this planet for their beautiful fiber.
The Verleys shear their alpacas once a year and have their fiber spun into natural yarn. And if you fall in love with one of the animals, there's a good chance you can find a skein of their yarn sold at the Rainbow Gift Shop.
Alpaca is about 5 times warmer than wool, and it also wicks about that much better. So especially in our area, it's just an ideal fiber.
After nearly 2 decades of success, the Verleys are looking to retire soon and to sell the farm to someone who will keep the business open and who will love the animals as much as they do.
First, I would say that we are truly blessed, and nothing like this comes without a lot of work, but it's definitely a great reward when we have people just fall in love with our place, and often they want to come back every year when they come through this area.
Rainbows End Alpacas is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now for a check on your forecast with meteorologist Tom Kippen.
Thanks a lot, Bree. A much cooler day for our Tuesday, but we should get back to a good amount of sunshine by the afternoon hours. Look for high temperatures in most UP spots today in the 60s. Some Lake Superior spots may not get out of the 50s, while 70s will be the high temperature closer to Lake Michigan and near the Michigan-Wisconsin border. And then it's a cool to chilly night tonight. For weather anytime, if you're on the go today, download our free WJMN Local 3 app. Also online at upmatters.com. And social media is your thing. We're there as well on Facebook.